Hello and welcome back, passionate gardener. Today we are going to talk about crucial aspect of growing blackcurrant plants pruning. Proper pruning not only encourage healthy growth but also encourage fruit production. Join me as we dive into the world of pruning blackcurrant plants. Let's get started. Before we begin pruning, let's understand why it's essential. Pruning blackcurrant plants help to remove old, diseased, and overgrown branches, allow sunlight and air to penetrate the plant. This promotes better fruit development, improve airflow, and reduce the risk of diseases. Let's gather our tools first. We need a pair of gloves and a cutting shears or hand cutter. Make sure your cutting tools are sharp to make a clean cut. Blackcurrant fruits based on strong young growth made in previous few years. First of all, we'll try to prune those branches which are at least 3 to 4 years old or damaged or crossing branches. The simple tips is cut out up to a third of oldest stems down at the base. Blackcurrant plant is 4 years old. So this has around 9-10 branches and my aim is to cut down at least 3 branches from this plant. You can identify old branches from its color. The older they are, the darker they will be. Removing this older going to encourage more new stems from the base. If you see new buds coming from base or see some visible buds upward facing, try to cut just above it. Keep the new growth. Remember, those new growths going to be give you fruits from next year onwards and will give lot of fruits for several years. Cut the branches which is crossover and touches the other branches. Done with the pruning, and you can see there are little shoots already coming from the base. Blackcurrants can be easily propagated from hardwood cutting that we got post pruning the blackcurrant plant. Cutting does not need any special treatment. All they need to take root in well drainage soil in a sheltered border or cold frame. You could even propagate them in a pot. From the stems you have removed from the bush, cut a section around 20 to 30 cm long, like as thick as pencil. Ensure there is a bud at both the top and bottom of the cuttings. And remember which is the top end. Aim to have 5 to 6 bud at least per cuttings. I am planting in a pot with multi-purpose compost filled in it. Simply insert your cuttings the right way up. Make sure at least 2 buds are under the soil surface. Firm the cuttings gently by hand. This will reduce any movement and improving the rooting. Now water them well to soak the soil properly. Make sure the soils are moist in the dry days, especially during the summer. Place the pot in a shady area where there is no direct full sunlight, and in few months time the stem should start rooting. Congratulations! You have mastered the art of pruning blackcurrant plants as well as propagate new plants from cutting. With proper pruning and care, your blackcurrant bushes will reward you with a bountiful harvest of delicious berries. And by propagating new plants, you will get lot new plants for the next year. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips. Happy gardening, passionate gardener!